From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weekend weather.
Hey folks, good morning. Hope you've had a nice weekend so far. Welcome to this first day of June. Definitely feels like it out there. Maybe a few stray thunderstorms here through today. Showers will be more common than storms, but I still think one or two of us might get a moderate downpour or two. Warming up through the rest of this week, and also more rain by the second half of the week as well. Those two things go hand in hand. Of course, we'll get a little more humid by the end of the week as well, so we'll have to watch that for those almost summer-like temperatures creeping on in. Let's take a look at the futurecast next 24 hours to start here, taking a look at what we can expect for the rest of the day today. Here comes those slightly elevated rain chances that I was talking about, compared to yesterday anyways. Notice a front starting to drag on through here. Very weak front, very diffuse front, but it's still there. That kind of moved south, and a few showers do exist within that line, but it really is not that strong. It does not have a lot of juice behind it. Notice as it sags into North Alabama, you just don't see much precipitation anymore. I think the better shot at maybe a stray thunderstorm or two is going to be in southern middle Tennessee, but for the most part, I think what we catch is maybe a shower, stuff like that. So it's going to be very stray. That's kind of the operative word here. Notice as we head through tomorrow, though, another beautiful day. I think Monday looks just fantastic. No Monday blues here as high pressure takes over and kind of keeps us dry for the first portion of the week. As we head through maybe midweek and towards the end of the week, different story. Wednesday, I think most of the rain's going to be off to our west, maybe a brief shower creeping this way, but I think Thursday and into Friday, well, here we go. I think that's when we start to see our chances elevate with some isolated to scattered thunderstorm activity creeping back in. So we're not totally done with this rain chance. It's not by any stretch of the imagination. We're starting to head into convective season, right, as we get those pop-ups across the area. Also, we're going to be a little bit warmer than average as we head into this first and maybe first to middle part of June. So we are going to be warm and humid out there across the area. And of course, as mentioned at the beginning, those things go hand in hand. We got that moisture coming on in here, so we do have those elevated rain chances in the second half of the week as of current indications. Here's your 7-day forecast, fresh from the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. First half of the week looking good. Today, stray stuff out there, right? We were just talking about that, not widespread, but we might want to factor it into our plans just to be safe. Tomorrow, though, Tuesday, Wednesday, all look relatively pretty beautiful. I really don't see any huge issues there at all for the first half of the week. Second half, though, I do think we start to see those thunderstorm chances tick on up, so we'll have to keep an eye on that for maybe the possibility of more rainfall creeping in, a couple more inches with those heavier storms. So we'll keep a close eye on that. That might even last into the weekend. It's going to get humid with those upper 80s across the area.